Robbie here from Arsenal Fan TV, here with Sam from United People's, the Manchester United channel. And, you know, I had to do this video, yeah? Because there's been something, it's been amazing this season. Now, season after season after season, United fans giving it to Arsenal fans. Yeah, you only go for the top four. Yeah, you're going to celebrate your top four trophy. Do this top four. But yet, this season, United fans celebrating getting in the top four. The job's done, they're saying.
The job is done.
What's this all about? I mean, you used to give us stick about getting in the top four. Now it's a desperation for you guys to get into the top four. What's up?
Did you not see what happened last season? That's what happened last season. So our expectations...
You didn't get in the top four.
Not only didn't we get in the top four, we just got our arse handed to us by everybody. Like, Dick by Liverpool 3-0 at home, by City 3-0. Yeah, but actually, still, last season you didn't manage to beat us in the league. Can you imagine that?
I thought you might beat this season though. In the FA Cup.
I said in the league.
FA Cup.
So let's see after Sunday. Let's see what happens here. But after last season, that's the first year we haven't been in Europe, and it hurt. And it wasn't just the fact that we weren't in it; it was a manner of how we went out. Like, we went down with our pants down and sacked Moyes, which was the right thing to do. It's like cutting the arm off before it got rotten.
Worked last season. A lot of fans saying that Moyes should stay. Moyes,
no, they weren't. They were drunk.
Moyes in.
They were all drunk.
Moyes in. At Man United, we are patient at Man United. We give our managers time. We always give our managers time. When Fergie first came to Manchester United, he was, you know, we didn't even, he was on, you know, he went through this bad spell, but we gave him time and he delivered us the FA. He delivered us the FA Cup.
Why are you narrating United?
Because, you know what, because you're not always switching, that's why, and you switched again. Because you used to slag us off year in, year out about getting in the top four, and now it's your ambition to get in the top four.
The reason
Van Persie.
Quality striker.
That, I'm going to keep it clean here, right? That Van Persie, yeah?
Legend.
Right? Oh, I'm going to, you know, because every year is top four. Now you're fighting for the top four.
Look, right, he came in that first year and he won the league. And
now you're fighting, and in the next year, you didn't even get in, you finished seventh, and then now you can't, you know, you're desperate to get into the top four.
The reason we slagged, and we will continue to slag Arsenal off, is because you just always do top four. You're never challenging for that title. And
but you know what, considering...
you've had your say.
Okay.
Hold on here. That's why we can continue to slag you off, because you don't go up enough. You seem to stagnate with your progression. This year, second's a great finish in the Premier League. I'm not going to say it's not, but you're still not challenging for the title. When was the last league you won?
Quite a few years.
Yeah, how many?
I'm not going to mention it now. It's about 10, isn't it?
So that's what I mean. That's why we slag you off.
But we still got in the top four. The thing that you lot are desperate to do.
Yeah, because
and if you want to mention trophies, we won one last year. You didn't.
Yeah, look, right.
And we got a chance of winning another one this year.
Look, right,
and the investment that you guys basically at the start of this season got all your money out and splashed it out on a load of players just to get in the top four. Not even to win the league. The money was invested to get you back in the top four. Now, this is why you need to appreciate sometimes a guy like Wenger, yeah? He's not had those investment over the years to be able to challenge in the way in which he's wanted to challenge. But even without that, he's still got into the top four. And you guys went and splashed the cash. Falcao, 250 grand a week. Luke Shaw, 30 odd grand. 30 odd million. Yeah. You know, all these players you bought, blinged, and you've only just scraped into the top four, even with just that. So have a bit of respect next time for Arsene Wenger, yeah, before you start slagging him off, because he hasn't had the investment over the years to win the title, but he's always managed to get Arsenal. And it's not our ambition. We want to win the league. Every Arsenal fan wants to win the league and win trophies.
Do you think next year you can challenge to win the league?
I think we can. Yeah, I think. If we buy the right players in the summer, we're nearer to it than you lot.
United are challenging for the league next year, without a doubt. Right?
We're going to spend another 300 million or something.
The fact that Van Gaal had to spend 150 mil to get that squad competing for that top spot, it is a measure of how bad condition Fergie left it in. Like, he may have won the league with that squad, but you know what Fergie's like, man. He'll make Dong Fang Zhu look like a fucking world-class striker. He could just get 20% extra out of players just because he was Fergie.
This is a good manager.
Yeah, he's a great manager.
So the manager now is rubbish.
No, I did not. Whoa, not putting words in my mouth. I'm not liking this. Right. Van Gaal's had his year. Van Gaal's like, he's very dictatorial in his methods. It's like my way or highway. And players didn't like it at the start. They got used to it. They started playing well. We went on a 6-game unbeaten streak. And then Carrick got injured and our pants fell down. And we've just lost the end of the season. But there's been so many signs this year that we've actually progressed. Whereas you look at Moyes, you just never saw anything. There was never 1 inch of hope you can go, oh, hold on to that. That might improve. Nah.
Yeah, but then he didn't spend all the money.
Mate, he spent like 30 odd mil on Fellaini, and he could have had more, but he...
The money that you guys have spent, when I think about it, and then you're saying, oh, we'll be challenging next year.
Yeah.
40 odd million pounds on Mata.
Yeah. That was
30 odd million pounds on Fellaini. Falcao already mentioned. Blind, Luke Shaw, goes on and on.
Yeah, I know.
And you think now you're going to go spend a load more. I forgot about Di Maria. That's 60 odd million. You're having a laugh, you lot. You're having a laugh. Now, you ain't winning nothing next season. The money that you spent this season, you should have been challenging.
No way.
You should have been Di Maria.
You think you can go from 7th? You can go from 7th to challenging for the Premier League in one foul.
Listen, you should have been challenging. You should have been challenging. The amount of Falcao, Di Maria, Juan Mata, and Herrera, another one. What was that, 35?
Well, 27 and a half.
Don't man.
You sound like a tax man.
Jesus Christ. I didn't even remember the amount of money you lot spent.
It's all relative.
And now he's saying, oh, we're going to spend a load more next season and win. So is that how the title runs now? We just buy it?
No, you don't buy the title, but you've got to buy this. If you don't have the players coming through that you feel are adequate to do it at that moment in time, you invest in the squad. It's about investment. Look at United's revenues. It's ridiculous. It's like we're getting 75 mil next year from Adidas. That can pay for, like, I don't know, Gareth Bale or something. We're not going to buy Gareth Bale, but literally one
buy another Di Maria.
And we've got like tomato sponsors in like Middle East. We've got tyre sponsors in Japan. We've got these ridiculous. They're all like United are a corporate machine, so they may as well spunk some money in that squad.
And yet, still, with all of that last year, you didn't get in the top 4, and that's why I say give Wenger some respect, because we may not have the tomato sponsors and stuff like that. But every year he gets us there. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Have United become the new Arsenal? Desperate to get into the top 4?
Cut that bit out. I don't want to hear that.
Leave your comments below. You know what? Actually, what I really want to find out, right? We'll do this so that this is a video that can be watched again next season. Who will finish higher next season? Arsenal or Manchester United? I'm going to put it out there now. I think that we'll finish higher. I think we've got a great chance of winning the league if we strengthen right. And we're a team at the moment. And I think we'll finish higher. And if you lose De Gea, you might not even get in the top 4 again.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
So that's what we're going to ask you. Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV. If you're a United fan, subscribe to
United People's TV.
Again? Subscribe to United People's TV. Thanks for watching this video.
And right foot, but for me always was better right foot.
Right foot.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I don't know whether to believe you or not because you're so good on both, but I'll give you that right foot. Right, listen, I've got a couple of questions from the fans. We've got Nazim, and he wants to ask you a question. Which player do you like playing the most with and why?
In Arsenal.
In Arsenal, yeah.